What is up, guys? Kaghoe coming at you with one of the best Dire Maul farms I have seen. So there's been a lot of change from private servers and farms in the past, aggro ranges, things like that. So essentially what we're doing is a modified jump run. So what we take with us is a shaman healer who is alchemy and herbing. We take a warrior who is mining, and then we have a mage as enchanting and tailoring. Now what makes this work really well is the fact that all those professions can get tons of things that they use in this dungeon. So what we do here is we enter in the south side of Dire Maul East. Before you get to the door, you go through it that way. Every lasher here when you come through the door, you go to the right. Every lasher here drops an herb, and we can get green BOEs. So like this is a weapon. It sells to vendor for 3G disenchant value, so it's not worth disenchanting. So we just all agreed on that, and everyone can win that. If it's worth disenchanting, I'll disenchant it. We add it to our gold value that all of us can share. But any of these lashers can drop anything, including Black Lotus. But so this is 49. It's a disenchant value of 1, sells to vendor for 4. So we're gonna greed that too. Bam, 6 gold just made right there. Easy. So we killed those lashers. We killed this tree pack, and we killed this big tree right here. After we do that, then we're gonna jump down here to really make this run pretty interesting. So what we want to look for when we jump down are a few things. Dusty tomes, which can contain books that are quests, like this one for a rogue. Gamora's a study on treachery, a study of stealth and treachery, as well as the big one, which gives a tank one-handed sword called Quell Solar, which is an epic book. If you get those, they're worth thousands of gold right now. I expect that to drop in the near future for sure. But that pack, you can kill it if you want to, but you don't have to. You want to look here, make sure these Trents have moved by hast, and then you jump down. He can charge, I can blink. The shaman just sort of takes it. So I'm here to really just AoE these lashers down as much as I can. Got a bit sticky there. That jump's probably the hardest part here. And then what we're gonna do is after we loot all these, sort of check for books and things. Dodging those patrols is the biggest thing that we can do. We're gonna go through there and we're gonna kill the satyrs, Hydra spawn, and the other satyr boss. The reason we farm the satyrs is to get Fellcloth and demonic runes. What we want to use demonic runes for is this recipe from Dire Maul North, which is the best in slot Fellcloth gloves for warlocks. That recipe is bind on pickup, and then you have to have 300 tailoring as well as 6 demonic runes to craft it. So that makes it very rare for someone to have all that and be willing to craft it. And every warlock and shadow priest needs it right now. I've been able to charge 50 to 80 gold just to make it with my runes. So it's pretty insane. So that's what I'm here for, as well as the enchanting mats that we can share, do enchant, split up, just for some good stable income. Our druid is here for some herbs that spawn. And then the book is usually right here, but it doesn't look like no book. So we're going to head back here, kill these satyrs. Satyrs can also drop Fellcloth, which is at the very least 3 gold per right now. So there's just a lot of potential to kill the satyrs and imps. There's 4 to 5 herb nodes down here in this garden that anyone can get. And then finally, there's little green pods like that one right there that contains rum tum tubers, which can be cooked into food for Run Tum Tuber Surprise, which is 10 int mage food, which was selling for about 10G for 20 of them earlier today. my goal when Dire Maul entered, and you can even look in the last video. I mean, the last video was towards the end, so I'd actually started to make some gold. But when I entered, I had 100 gold yesterday. And I'm already up to 600 gold solely from just doing runs like this, disenchanting, making those gloves for people with my runes, as well as just anything like that. So we're going to run this, and then at the end, I will point out anything we need. This is an example of a Rum-Tum Tuber. Similar to the Stratholme boxes, if they don't open up, then they're a trap, like the Plagued Crates in Stratholme. And yeah, we just pretty much go here. We avoid these 4 packs of satyrs because they can kill us. And so we just kill this boss, and we're going to kill some of the trash. Then we're going to go upstairs, kill the other satyr boss. We talk to the tree, go to the end, and at the end there are 2 to 4 rich thorium nodes, which can contain arcane crystals, which are needed for arcanate bars. But that is pretty much the rundown for this run. I know that was a lot in a little bit of time, but I will stop it at the end and show you how much money we have made, because it will be insane. Anyway, I will fast forward to when we get there. So see you in a hot minute. Alrighty, guys, quick note here. When you're here killing Thornhoof, this is an amazing reason for a shaman, because the grounding totem stops him from being able to sacrifice you. So it's a literal tank and spank. Alrighty, guys, now that we're up here at the final room, you can jump on this. You can jump on this platform, run right down here. That way you avoid all these giant protectors on the sides. They have tons of huge aggro range. And these lashers aren't too bad. Just have your warrior put on a shield or something like that. But anyway, we're going to kill these lashers, and then we will fight the boss, which why we have a shaman is going to become very, very apparent, and I will explain that when we get there. So just want to do a quick update and show you the setup for the final boss and what to do. Alrighty, guys, so after we killed that trash, we loop around all the way back here to here. 2 reasons we come here is 1, it gives good LOS positioning for the boss, and 2, this rock explodes, imps come out, and that's where we get those rich thorium nodes. So after we do that, then we can go kill the boss. So now we're going to start the boss here, and I will show you this fight. Something that's so amazing is this right here, Innervate. It requires a shaman's poison totem or poison cleansing totem, and bam, it's gone. He is the only thing in the game that can remove it. It's just so amazing. If it goes on me or the priest, it really just sucks, like if you use a priest, because they can't do anything about it. And now these imps come out here, right here. They don't have that much health. There are a lot of them. I aggro them all just so I can do that. We had an aggro drop. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We had an aggro drop right as the minions came out. But we're able to get it. No worries. We had the Ankh. We had the Ankh, but that was as bad as that could go, and we still pulled it off. So that's the run. Now we're going to go in that cave. He's going to mine some thorium. And in about 30 minutes, we got about 40 gold. So it was pretty freaking good. And we actually got pretty low drops. And one of the best things is this loot. Like, that's 90 silver to sell. Or we DE it, turns it into a brilliant shard for 250. Now, the sword is worth vendoring, so we're all going to greet it. And whoever wins that, bam. Alrighty, guys. So in total, we got 36 gold and 61 silver. And that's without disenchanting a few items. And that was about in 31 minutes. And we killed every satyr. We killed every lasher. We got every Rum-Tum Tuber, as well as getting every herb for Membrane. So we're going to make them into pots. Tarek unfortunately didn't get any crystals, but he did get thorium ore, which is useful for sure. And yeah, so we got all that. It's just a super good way. We got 1 demonic rune, which is unfortunate. But every 6, we can make those gloves. and there's just so many things that we can do, and it's just really awesome. And yeah, I really hope this helps you guys. You know, something to do with 3 people, maximize everyone's profits with their professions. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support for these guides. We've been at it for a few days right now, and we have found so much support. They've been much better than our Fortnite. I love doing them. I love making them, and I'm so happy they help. So if you could please like, comment, subscribe, I would sincerely appreciate it, and we can help you all get your epic mounts and whatever else you need. So thank you all, and have a fantastic day.